And the reality is any choice is better than no choice. And that applies to so many things, but people get so overwhelmed by all the choices. They don't want to pick wrong. So what do they do to protect themselves is they either don't do anything at all, or they find the cheapest possible tool to use. And just like every other industry and field in the world, no one gets the best at the cheapest price, and no one expects the cheapest to be best. With advertising, just like cars or anything else, you get what you pay for. And so when you opt for something cheap, you end up getting something cheap. And that's why so many business owners don't think advertising works, because A, they don't understand it. And B, when they do buy it, they buy very poor products that don't work. And so much of the first few chapters of the book and throughout are kind of helping really kind of filter some of that and understand, how tools work. Because the basic concepts of what is required for you to grow your business haven't changed in thousands of years. If you go back to ancient Egypt and the guy selling bricks on the corner in ancient Egypt, he had his first task as a business owner is to convince people they need bricks. You have to convince people they need bricks. And you have to make sure that they know that you've got bricks for sale. That's the first thing. The second thing you have to do is convince folks that that they need to buy your bricks instead of the guy on the next block that has bricks. And then they have to know you're there. So those are that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed in 2,000 years. What's changed is the tools we use to do that. And so the first thing the book really deals on is what are those basic things that you need to know in order to grow your business. And then the third tier that I talk about in the business is this understanding how profit happens. Most business owners don't understand profit. Now, they know what it is. They know basically profit's what you take home at the end of the month after you pay the bills. But what they don't understand is profit isn't something that just happens. That profit is something that results from a strategy. And so understanding the method, the metrics that can result, that you can influence, that will have an immediate impact on your profit is essential. Because once you understand that, then you can develop the strategy to move that metric. And so many business, I can't tell you how many business owners I've met with that basically told me that they couldn't do anything else because they had all the customers they could possibly handle. So I can't handle the customers I got now. I'm just so busy. And I always ask them, are you making the money you think you should make? And none of them ever are.